host of the Looking and Feeling Your Best at Any Age channel on YouTube. It is a Monday, and unfortunately I am not looking and feeling my best right now. The funny thing is, I woke up this morning, I did my normal workout. I did about 7-9 minutes on the treadmill, which only equates to about 5.36 miles. And I have the receipts if anybody ever wants me to prove it. But I did that, and then I knew that my husband was going to be working on, a rental property with a tenant moved, and we're trying to get it on the market. And he is used to doing like worker man type tendencies, and he comes home, complaining about his knees or his back or whatever. And so, I said, oh yeah, we'll send my other son who's home, who's a senior in college, and his rent comes due every month. So I said, okay, well, speaking of him, he's in the shower, and if you hear water running, that's him. I didn't feel like moving the camera to another place. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video on our way out the door for dinner. But anyway, as I was saying, I thought that would be enough help, but no. There was paint on the hardwood, and which requires you to like get on your knees and like scrub it and stuff. So I volunteered to do it because my husband's knees were swollen. And then we needed to clean it with hardwood cleaner. The tenant left the refrigerator a terrible mess. We're just doing all sorts of work trying to polish up the cabinet. So I wound up being there for hours longer than I expected. In fact, I didn't leave there until almost 4:30, and I got there around 10:30. So anyway, the manual labor that I'm not used to doing, has my right knee swollen, and I guess because I did it after the 5.36 miles. So anyway, not complaining, just saying, now I understand my husband's laments, whining, and grimaces more so today than I did before. And then not only that, but I didn't get dressed. I just kept on my workout clothes the whole day, didn't do my hair, didn't do any makeup, so I just took a shower, got out, put on some of my favorite shoes, espadrilles, but of course they're not comfortable. So one thing I'm going to have to do, there's some sort of callus that's underneath my big toe. So this is at Walmart, $2.97. It's a wonderful callus shaver. So, oops, and it fell down the stairs. But anyway, and then the other thing, let me tell you about the outfit. Well, I'm wearing like an outfit that's really annoying me because I know I'm 51, but I feel soft around the middle, and it's really driving me bonkers. I'm so glad that I'm at least in day 12 of like, my coming to my senses and not eating the donuts, the cookies, the chocolate, and just eating my little 100-calorie treat, in the evening with either 0 fat or 2% fat tops. So I've come to my senses, but it takes a while for the weight to come on, and it definitely takes a while for it to come off. So as I decided what I would wear, I picked out this top. It's a bodysuit, a one-piece that I got from Ross for like, I think $10.99. Normally I wear it with skirts, but today I said since it's already almost 6 o'clock, I would just wear shorts. And so what you guys rarely see me doing, and this is a pair of shorts that I got from TJ Maxx. They're called Want a Better Butt or whatever. Unfortunately, I have the same little butt that I normally have, so I'm a little butt lady. But fortunately my husband likes it. So, and I don't know why my phone is ringing. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to answer. So anyway, so I have that, and then a G belt that I got from Guess, mainly because my last name is Gray. I like having the G. And then I'm wearing a necklace that I got from White House Black Market. I think it was on sale for less than $30, which was a deal because it normally is $48. Wearing earrings that I also got from White House Black Market that were $35. I love the dangling earrings, but like I said, I still haven't done my hair from when I worked out this morning. And the only thing that I did do was I was hoping to wash it after working out, but I put a conditioner on it, so that it would be nice and soft by the time I shampoo it, and just hopefully I could just air dry it in like a bun. So, but anyway, because of that, and sorry to keep going back and forth, but anyway, there's a grayness all in here. I don't know if you can see it, but so I'm going to have to use my L'Oreal Root Concealer, which they're now calling Magic Root Concealer or whatever. I don't know if it's magic, but it works really well. I need to find a good sports bra. I'm trying to make my regular bra work. But anyway, so I'm going to touch up. And I'm going to back up because I hate the smell of, I don't want the stuff in my lungs. But anyway, it does a really good job of covering up some of the gray, and I really need to go get color done. You know, it takes care of quite a bit of it, but the only thing it doesn't take care of the edges. So before my son gets out of the shower and before we head out the door, I'm going to use my quick cover for the edges. And forgive me for looking in the mirror that's behind the camera. But, you know, I'm not looking the way that I want to look, but I'm looking better than I was looking when I got out of the shower. So these are the two things that help me keep the gray hair at bay. And I haven't been to the pool yet this summer because I know it's immediately once I jump in, all of the color tricks will disappear into the pool, and that will look really bad, and then my hair would be gray as well. So hopefully you can see, let's see, are the edges, and it's terrible that my edges go all the way down my forehead, which makes it, you know, more treacherous to try to color everything. So I think this is the best I can do for today, and so hopefully you're looking and feeling better than I am right now. I'm going to find some Advil at once for this knee, even though I try to pretend to be younger. I am 51 and my knee is saying, ow, what the heck? You know, 5 point whatever miles, and, you know, hand scrubbing of the floors with the scrubber to get the paint off. But anyway, it was all that needed to be done, and so I did it. And now I can't wait to go to Famous Dave's, a local DC restaurant, and maybe other places as well, to get some collard greens, cornbread, and a little sausage. I'm going to act like I have good sense on the desserts so that I won't gain, you know, any weight and keep losing. I just can't wait. I can't wait. But anyway, guys, I'll keep you posted on that. Oh, and one other thing, the apple cider vinegar, where I take the 2 tablespoons with at least 8 ounces of water 3 meals a day. Don't believe the hype about it makes you lose weight or whatever. It doesn't do that. It does help you to digest food better. I think it does help stabilize blood sugar. But in terms of keeping your middle, you know, not being soft in the face of you acting a fool and eating desserts you shouldn't be eating, it's not for that. So don't buy it for that. It has many other wonderful properties and benefits, but that's not one of them. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Hopefully this blabbing, ranting helped somebody out there. But right now I gotta go shave that callus off the bottom of my foot so that my shoes will be nice and comfortable. These wonderful espadrilles by Uggs, if you can believe it. And do that before my son gets out of the shower. I don't know why he's in the shower that long. But anyway, guys, thanks so much, and I look forward to sharing more tips on looking and feeling your best at any age very soon. Until then, take care. Have a good one. Bye.